Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to the backside of Doi Intanon. Today, Lee and I are climbing to meet our very good friends, very special family for lunch all the way up there. But first we just had, wow, we were just absolutely jaw-dropped with the vision, the pink, just glorious Sakura flowers that are here by the roadside. We had no choice, we had to stop. Welcome to today's video. I hope you are having a beautiful day. Enjoy these views with us. Then we are going to get back on the road. We're going to have lunch up there in a village and then continue up to the peak of Doi Intanon today. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. All the best. Woohoo! Let's go. Thanks, man. So, someone, somehow, has never realized how beautiful Doi Intanon is. How have you never been here before?
Asking you, what asking me?
So I've come by bicycle how many times?
Unlimited.
And I've driven you in the car how many times?
One,
Today?
second.
Okay. So Lee and I are driving. We are almost to the place where we are going to stop for lunch. After that, we're going to continue up to the summit of Doi Intanon. But for right now, we just could not pass this place by. There is a beautiful garden here of Sakura flowers. They are just blooming just this week. And this is one of the signature colors of Doi Intanon. The brown, the dryness, the grass, and the green, the muted brown, the tan colors, and then just the exotic, vibrant explosions of color. All the trees that are flowering in this time of year seem to be like purple, pink. There are a few yellows that you see, but it is just this magnificent color scheme that will just stick in your mind anytime that you visit Intanon in the winter season. This is a rare time in Thailand that the temperature will drop down. Everyone has fun covering up. Right now, yeah, it's almost afternoon, so we are at the warmest part of the day right here, but it's still not that warm. It's about 20 degrees. It just feels amazing. The weather is so clean. It is just a beautiful day to visit Doi Intanon, so thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you're doing well as well. We're walking down this awesomely steep road, and look what Micah found. Oh, so Micah was trying to pick it up. Now that, it's full of ants.
Full of ants.
To here, so my hand is only to here.
Use German.
That is where it comes from. Look at the size of that. You could easily build a house out of that. Giant bamboo house, homestay. I don't actually know what it is, but we've seen the photos and we are trying to find it. When the hills are like this, you cannot go anywhere in a straight line, so we had to come. I think we're almost there. So many cool places to walk around here. If you just get one bit off the road, you'll see local people live here, and this is totally normal for them. Actually, they made it even a little bit easier for us by putting some cement down. But we are just checking out a place that we would like to stay. Oh yeah, they're just cruising on the motorbikes across these. We would love to come back and stay here, but look at the late afternoon light. Hold your brakes, Michael. So much of this. Do you know what this is?
Coffee.
It stinks wonderfully. Actually, it smells nothing like coffee. It smells like ripe, overripe fruit. But actually, surrounded around that coffee bean is fruit, the coffee cherry, and it smells so awesomely stinky. We are gonna consume a lot of the final product after lunch, but it's just so cool to see the sheer volume of coffee that comes out of this area. gosh. There you go. That coffee is starting to ferment. Look at that. So you got to take it out of there and then dry it. And there are different drying processes. We're going to have a lot of the final product after lunch. Oh, look at this location. You can't. Tampa. There you go. It's right here. That's awesome. They're using sawalot as natural fertilizer. And then this is all lettuce, different butterhead lettuce, red oak lettuce I saw over there. We are gonna have, oh, that's awesome.
The dog there so cute.
That's such a cool shot.
Yeah, I like that
The
dog.
light is so perfect right now.
Cà phê มาจากไหน
กาแฟปลูกเองจ้ะ
ปลูกเองแล้วก็ถ้าเสร็จแล้วขายไปที่ไหน
ขายนี่แหละขายให้แขก
หมู่บ้านนี่
จ้ะ
อ๋อ
บางทีก็
ปกติขายเป็นโลหรือขาย
ขาย
เป็
เป็น นกิโลขายเป็นถุง
ถุงละประมาณเท่าไหร่คะ
ถุงละก็มี2 ขีด150 บาท
อ๋อ2 กิโล 150 บาท
ค่ะที่บวชแล้วนะ
อันนี้เหมือนทำส้มตำเลย ใช่ไหมเรียนสนุนะ
ไม่ได้ไปสิไม่ได้ไปใช้แรง
ค่ะขอบคุณมากค่ะพี่
ค่าที่ไหนคะ
เชียงใหม่ค่ะ
อ๋อเชียงใหม่
ค่ะขับรถมาก็ไม่ไกล
ไม่ไกลแล้วเนอะ
ใช่
30 นาที
ใช่ก็มากับบันเดียวได้ขอบคุณมากค่ะพี่
ไปเที่ยวที่ไหนบ้าง
ไม่ไปเที่ยวที่ไหนแล้วค่ะ เพราะว่าต้องกลับไปทำงานแล้วค่ะ ต้องเสาร์อาทิตย์มา แล้วก็วันจันทร์ทำงาน ขอบคุณ
เกาหลี
คนจีน
เมื่อกี้
เป็นคนจีนค่ะขอบคุณมากค่ะพี่
Check out the cool way that they serve it so you can hold it and not burn your hand in case it's really hot. It's just a cool, unique serving vessel. You see the pumpkin, I guess they're pumpkin or gourd shoots right there, the young leaves, and then in it more gourd, and then oh yeah, pumpkin and gourd. That's awesome. So this is the one called gang galiyang. Thickened, probably with khao bua, maybe with pounded sticky rice, and then pork. The fried chicken looks awesome, fried with samun prai. So these are just a mix of herbs. You've got the lemongrass, you've got the makrut kaffir lime leaf, and then the purple, that's basil, that's sweet basil. Over here, get ready. So sweet and sour fried fish. It just looks so colorful and so delicious. I'm so excited to try that one. How big? It looks like it's just full of pounded rice. Okay.
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร
Yeah.
You are so rude, Jungle Man. But I'm going to win.
So waiting on the rice, why not try the gang karyang? So karyang is another word for karen, but it's the whole group. And in these hills, there are tons of different groups, different languages, different awesome flavors. The rice is here. Oh man. We are blessed to be here for sure. It is a magnificent day up here on Doi Intanon. So I started to dish that up and the rice just arrived. So let me taste this. It's pork, gangalia. It's full of pork.
But Mommy has it too.
I think that thing was an advertisement.
The pork is very simple, but
Wait, go back.
the soup is so thick. Yeah, full of pounded rice. You can't really say it's that simple. There are so many vegetables in there. The pumpkin is awesome. Like really hearty. So warming. I love it. Wow.
Oh man. How did you pick that guy? Oh man. Oh man.
A little bit salty. There's red pepper in there. It's not very spicy. A lot of umami. Mushrooms and the pork. Wow.
These games are. Once you buy
Excellent.
everything.
Even without rice, it's excellent.
Craziness.
So we got all the dishes, and as usual, Piying can be trusted with any menu in any region of Thailand. So she got a great assortment. So from the fresh veg, the purely beautiful healthy veg, to the wonderfully murky ingredients like those thumbs down there. They look magnificent. So got some kale, and I'm just making all this. The table we're sitting at is huge also. So no one's arms are long enough to reach, so we're kind of like moving it all around. So serving the kale right there, and then pass it down.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm all the
So I
way
got some
through
fish.
now.
Here is the final dish. Mo sap, which is minced pork, and then full of more pumpkins, and then more greens, and chayote. Also, chayote in this dish. Carrots, just all things that grow really well up here at about 1,000 meters above sea level. The cool climate, but blazing hot sunshine.
Michael, let's eat.
And of course, the chilies. Got to get the brightness from the chilies in there. What a beautiful, beautiful plate. Look at that, man. Oh, this is awesome.
Thank you.
Great order.
What is this? The mixed veg?
Oh yeah, the nampik.
Oh, nice.
Oh man. Oh, wow. It's so cool seeing nampik served with lettuce. Like you never see like romaine lettuce with I mean up here you do, but never down. It's so awesome. Like you eat nampik, it's a dish found all over Thailand, but many different variations, versions. This one's going to be simple, full of roasted flavors, and it just looks magnificent. But I'm loving all the variation around it. I've never had it, for example, with sausage like this, steamed sausage. Definitely never with romaine lettuce, but they grow these things up here, so it is perfect served with this. So let's just taste, and then I'll pass it down. Oh wow, that looks that looks almost like mud. The consistency is so fine, so well just pounded. Zucchini. This one is the chayote, the malakino. And then I'm going to take out some sausage. How's that combo?
Michael, want the fish?
Definitely never had that combo. This is awesome. Okay. And then let's share this. That's awesome. Okay.
Another way. Whoa. After. Michael, try this fish.
Yeah, that fish looks amazing. It looks just very fresh, you know?
Is that a trout? Is that rainbow?
Is that the rainbow trout? No, it can't be, right?
No. Rainbow trout is but that's okay.
I'm playing Mario.
Let's break into that fish. Checking for bones. If there are any bones, it's going to be right here, okay? Oh, I see it. So it poked out, so it's going to be easy. You see it, right? Okay. Tilapia.
My God. Yeah, my God.
It is sweet, tomatoey, because it is fried with tomatoes. The sweet and sour
Remember?
recipe just goes so well with deep fried fish.
It's like different than kokua. It's like they roast the cow and then
Just really everything. It tastes
Like
so
the classic-
fresh.
That's like
Oh, okay.
the flavor you remember with Korean food. That smoky rice, fiery flavor.
Like, so in Isan they just roast like in a pan, just dry fry kamyeon. But up here it's probably kao jiao, or just whatever rice they have.
Yeah, because they mostly eat normal rice, not sticky rice.
Dude, this thing is awesome. Like,
The nampek?
it is pretty spicy, and it's like it's pounded so well. It's like a mush, completely mush. You can just see some seeds.
Nice.
Gaga.
Let's taste the nampek. Oh, hello. I think I'll go for the
I've never
romaine.
had moo ya with nampik, but it works. Rarely, very rare. I would say it would rain more.
What is it? What is it? If you want anything from down here.
I'll try the thumbs next. I gotta eat to make a space.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, you gotta eat to make some space for your...
Okay, next up, a few more vegetables. Got some kale, and then also got some fried morning glory. 2 different dishes. Let's try the morning glory.
Maga, pakaname?
Always a go-to dish to have with rice. All over Thailand.
Yeah.
Just simple. Awesome, simple fried dish. Fish sauce.
Oh, the wind.
And oyster sauce. And again, every vegetable up here is so fresh. Try the kale. You see the way they chop it, they include the stalk as well, which is awesomely crunchy. And then the leaves.
How many do you need to eat more?
So vibrantly green, so you can see they don't cook it for very long. Really nice crunch on the kale. Yeah, as soon as the sun's down.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark, it's wonderfully murky.
Bad?
You were talking about how you haven't had
Oh man, no.
a stinky plate of thumb in a minute. That is pretty stinky. Okay, just gotta try some of that murky flavor right now. I see a free space on the rice, so first going for the pala, so this would be tam pu pala. Oh yeah, the number one smell, that pickled crab, but I'm sure there's pala in there. Kai kem is the salted eggs, and then it's always heavy on the tomatoes, lime, not always, and the dried small shrimp like that. That's more central Thai style. So basically this is like all Thai styles of som tam in one. Oh, and you even have a mountain addition with this romaine lettuce, which I've never seen served with som tam before, but very cool how they just adapt everything up here. Even like a Isan tam pa with the makura pot. What a mix, what a beautiful smelling som tam.
Garbage.
Watch. And watch. It's all there.
So salty. And so another dish that is just like 4 umami-filled ingredients. Pala. Even in the north, people love pala. Last but not least, Lee, what did you think of the chicken? I was trying to catch her and she was way too quick. So she said, you just have my favorite piece. You have the wing and I'll have the leg today. It is oily, it is crispy. And then the herbs that come with it, they had some kaffir lime leaf, but also by horapa, which is the sweet basil. How am I doing? Is there still...
Keep that
Give that to me.
I like it.
Hey, look, I'm stretching.
My favorite part of chicken.
คือข้างนอกนี่คือมันยังไม่เห็นซาก
Did
เล
you
ย
try
อะ
the numpig?
ถูกป่ะ
Actually, I'm sure that would be good with
ไว้
the
เฉ
chicken.
ยๆอ่ะประกอบอะไรก็ยังไม่ได้ประกอบ
Chicken itself
แล้วข้าง
already
นอก
like
อ่ะตู้มันในนี่ด้วยนะ
The bubble gum.
I love the selection they brought with the numpig.
They were gum stretching his head and then stretching
slept
his arm as if
Here in a tent on those, they just let you, if you bring your own tent, they can just rent you one of those places for like 100 baht. Just don't leave any rubbish there. And we stayed here for New Year's Eve with Mel. So like 11 years ago. We took a songtail up from downtown Chiang Mai. So it took like 3 or 4 hours.
Oh yeah.
And then I forgot something in the songtail like I would do. Like a blanket. Yeah, like a blanket. I just forgot it in the songtail. So I asked one of these guys to drive me on the motorbike
You had no blanket?
to the songtail stopping place,
Daddy, look.
which was way higher up on the mountain. And that's when it was like 3 degrees or 4 degrees. And I could not believe that Thailand was so cold like that. But got the blanket. And the air is cool, eating quick, tasting every dish at about double speed. And also, it means that dessert reaches you twice as fast. So the best dessert around here, in my opinion, might be a fried omelet, fried with mo sao, just like that.
Look at this.
Have it with white rice.
And look, I have 1, 2,
Even in the middle of the meal, it's still
4.
Still
That's
feels
all
like dessert.
I got so good.
just the simplest, most happy flavor combo. The oily egg,
Yes,
the minced pork,
I'm winning.
the warm white
Yes,
rice.
I won.
That's it.
The first try. 3 people.
You won on the first try? That's great. Because you'll just get too crazy.
And then,
One more bikini dip on the menu. Zucchini was accidentally written as bikini, which was a great order. I think that was this one. So one more zucchini dip of that numpig.
hey, look. Look at this fish. It's a pumpkin one.
Where at this time of the year, it is just an awesome trend to get out, get closer to nature. And it is so cool that we have a menu with so many items on it. But even if it was just an omelet and rice, it would still be so awesome. And you could still have such great memories visiting Doi Intanon, even if you just brought the most basic things. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring a tent, stay up here at Meu-Kadee. That's the name of this little area right here, this village. Up ahead, the larger village where we saw the waterfall, and then past that, on the way up to the top. So stay tuned for that. Cannot wait to continue with that adventure. So I hope you loved all the things that we've shared together so far today, and we are still rolling. So thank you for supporting this, for leaving a comment, telling me about your own New Year's traditions. I have stayed up here for New Year's before, and let me tell you, Thailand can get cold when you're up at the top of a mountain. Like it was 3 degrees up here, and when you just bring a bunch of shirts, you just wear all of them. So,
Oh, man.
and Lee, how cold was it? Maybe 10 this morning, or last night? Last night, maybe 10 or 12. It was still pretty cold.